Bond was reduced for the second suspect in the murders of Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerra. 53-year-old Ramon Preciado originally had bonds set at $100,000 and $500,000 for abuse of a corpse and altering, destroying, or concealing a human corpse. However, his attorney argued that his bonds should be lowered because of financial troubles and health issues. His total bond now stands at $450,000.
Students at 15 SAISD schools set to close can accept their newly designated school or choose a campus of their choice. However, that decision must be made by this Thursday. District officials say around 800 families have picked a campus of their choice. However, 971 families have not made a final selection. Of those 971, SAISD says 280 have told the district that their child will not return to the district next year.
A key inflation gauge out today helps us understand how the economy is doing. The latest consumer price index shows consumer prices rose 3.1% in January compared to a year ago. The CPI looks at a collection of typical household goods and services and how their prices change over time. While it wasn't as big of a slowdown as expected, it is still welcome news for the Federal Reserve as it weighs interest rate cuts.
After bombshell remarks this weekend, former President Donald Trump is doubling down on saying he would not protect NATO members from future attacks if those countries fail to invest enough on their own national defense. Many from both sides of the aisle are denouncing how Trump also encouraged Russia to attack those U.S. allies. President Biden calling those comments appalling and dangerous. And Trump's Republican rival, Nikki Haley, is also blasting his comments.
Earlier this morning, the Senate passed the $95 billion foreign aid bill with assistance for Ukraine and Israel, setting up a showdown with the House and Speaker Mike Johnson. Johnson has criticized the legislation, saying it fails to meet the mandate of securing America's borders. This impasse represents a fundamental disagreement between Republicans and Democrats.
If it seems like you're not seeing as many choices when you go shopping, that's on purpose. Retailers and product makers have been working on selecting the amount of choices to make things more simple. One recent example, Coca-Cola discontinuing around 200 different drinks.
Apple is testing out a virtual card number for Apple Cash users. The number can be used for online shopping even when Apple Pay is not available. That means the prepaid debit card would essentially offer the same functionality as the Apple credit card.
Today is Mardi Gras, which is French for Fat Tuesday. It's a day of indulgence ahead of the restrictions of Lent. In the U.S., massive celebrations with parades, street parties, masked balls, and other events are held in New Orleans and Mobile, Alabama. They are also held internationally in Venice, Rio de Janeiro, and elsewhere in what's called Carnival. Fat Tuesday always lands 47 days before Easter and a day before Ash Wednesday.
The Spurs snapped their 7-game losing streak last night, and Wemby has become the first rookie since 1990 to score a triple-double with blocks. He finished last night with 27 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, and 10 blocks against the Raptors. His previous career high of blocks was 8 back in November. He leads the NBA in that category. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.